Not yet. Now it is.
Oh,
hey, everybody. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We are live on Go's YouTube and Facebook pages. We are here to unveil the 4 semifinal entries into our Digi-Bits tournament. I did some quick math. After today, we've only got 4 more weeks of this tournament. So what started in March of 2016, we're wrapping it up sometime mid-November.
Digi-Bits takes longer than it takes to develop entry.
So
does anybody actually believe Pete at this point?
No, no one does. Absolutely not. I'm getting shame for scheduling on other live streams at this point.
Whenever the finals are, I'm still going to show up the next week just in case.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show videos of my kid the week after and just call it Digi-Bits post after party. So we've got
Digi-Bits Junior.
There we go. Yeah. We've got 4 amazing videos. You guys, again, I know I've said it before. You guys blew it out of the water this week. All 4 of these videos are absolutely fantastic. In our 8 o'clock, we've got Human Error versus Talon Show, and in our 10 o'clock, we've got Blast from the Pants versus. I'm sorry, no, wait, Talon Show versus versus Good Question in the 8 o'clock, and Human Error versus Blast from the Pants in our 10 o'clock. That's what it is. I figured it out.
And how many weeks do we have left?
17.
Gotcha.
Yep. So we're gonna get. How is everybody? Besides Mike, who looks like he's in a dungeon.
Coming at you live from the Blair Witch Project.
I would have watched the Blair Witch Project if it had a giant clock in the background.
Yeah.
Looking good, man.
Oh, man. I
Everybody
can't wait to
looks
see
great.
your musical Goosebumps.
Goosebumps the musical.
James, you look a little bit more relaxed than usual. You've moved location.
I am. I decided to make it a living room day.
That's fun. John, thank you. Not sure who you're talking to, but I appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. Our 8 o'clock show is Talon Show versus Good Question. So let's get right into it. Here are our 8 o'clock videos. Going to share some screen. Going to go right into Talon Show Part 2. This one's called Moon Dust. And here we go.
Say record deal. Record deal.
What the fuck, Dickie? That's my moon dust, you piece of shit.
My bad. I thought it was yayo.
You're bad. This is from the moon. That's it. Party's over.
Hey man, cool. It was an honest mistake.
Get out!
Love the tracksuit.
For real.
Yeah, the tracksuit's cracking.
That was moon dust, idiot. That checkered tie makes you look stupid. My grandma can skate better than you. You're not a rude man. You're a rude boy. You're never gonna be a hep cat.
Oh my God, you're Drew Barrymore.
And you're Dickie Float.
Wait, how do you know who I am?
Drew Barrymore is a ska fan, silly. Jimmy Fallon turned me onto it.
Of course he did.
You had a fight with Josephine.
How do you know that?
Drew Barrymore knows all.
Yeah, she got mad at me after I snorted
Her moon dust? I know. Sit with Drew Barrymore. A wise man once told me, my bum is on the step. My bum is on the step. Don't fall down, or you might hurt your bum. Do you see what I mean?
No.
I'm sorry. What I mean is,
It looks like Mike.
now you got it.
Classic Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Can't take Drew anywhere.
Where have you been? What's going on? Listen, I'm sorry, okay? But okay, what is this?
Julia.
Dickie, what the hell?
I met Drew Barrymore and I'm awake now. And that is why we must break up.
Drew Barrymore. No, we're not breaking up.
This is the way it must be. Sorry. Julia.
The cans reset every time.
Yep. Oh man, the props budget on this one. Woo.
Hello, Suge Knight. I have a favor to ask.
Oh God.
Oh snap!
That story really took a turn for me. I mean,
Hi, I'm Tom Hanks. If you were wondering, PG-13 movie, well,
He stuck him in.
it's all in there.
They said that 3 weeks ago.
Awesome job, Talent Show. Part 2 of their ska saga. All right, let's get into good questions. Part 2.
wait, real quick.
Yeah.
What are the challenges again?
The challenge.
Celebrity cameo.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You missed last week. My fault. The challenge this week was to incorporate a celebrity cameo. Talent Show was tasked with involving Drew Barrymore. And of the 5 random celebrities that we picked, I'm sorry, Matt. Continuation of the Skaga. Sorry, buddy. Of the 5 celebrities that were selected, these guys picked Drew Barrymore. The one celebrity that was not selected was Tom Hanks. And we made a joke about incorporating Tom Hanks somehow, and Matt went ahead and did double duty on the celebrity.
Yep.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Good Questions celebrity that they were supposed to involve was Tom Cruise. So let's get into Good Questions.
These are all celebrities named Tom?
Just the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he also mentioned Tom Green
They did. Also, I will say, and I mentioned this to Bob and Mike off the air last week, using a website that was called Random Celebrity Finder for this challenge. The first 3 celebrities that they gave me for an option were Denzel Washington, Chadwick Boseman, and Kevin Hart. And so I didn't use those and then used the next 5. Luckily for these
I
groups,
would
all
pay
white.
so much money to see Matt Wixom's Kevin Hart. I'm not saying it's the challenge. I'm just saying if it happens. Kudos.
Battle of the Toms, indeed. All right, so let's finally get into Good Questions, Part 2. Paranormal, Part 2 by Good Question. Here we go.
I hope that ghost bartender's in this one. That was
He's handsome. Really leaning into the supernatural vibe.
Failing grades, friends. A kid whose parents forgot her at a post. If it wasn't for her taking me in, I would have dropped out. Jane Winslow, notorious ghost hunter, PA alum. Snagged the mullet pools in Dexter, took down the infamous off-the-chain vamp nest outside Miami, and has the sweetest wheels I've ever seen. 2010 Ford Escape, all-wheel drive, baby. Anyways, she had a daughter my age. She was a little weird, took some getting used to, but Jane treated me as one of her own. Taught me how to fight, quick on my feet. Even let me try her ectoplasty as she made herself. There was all the ghost techie stuff too, but that wasn't my thing. Things are great for a few years. Till one day, Jane went out on a hunt and never came back. We tried to go after her. We just couldn't work things out. We drank the anger. Elizabeth went to some fancy school called Ghost Institute of Technology. I don't know where she is now. I don't give a mother, mommy.
Oh, don't waste it. Okay.
Real
Never
Jameson.
see just like old times. Jane's Ectoblaster wields the power of ionic energy that flows ghosts away when things get hairy.
Well, it didn't help Mom when she went against the mother of mean trees.
Barbara Ross. After all, I know where to find her. The dream showed me exactly where she's going to be. The mean forest tonight. When the moon is fullest, it's going to be our one chance to finally gain the thing that killed Jane.
Ooh, I've been preparing for this. We need salt, iron, ectoblaster, EMF detector, anti-ghost possession mark.
What are you picking up?
Oh, I think we're in the IMDb Badlands. That's where the ghost of movies pass live. Yeah, they tend to separate themselves in packs based on celebrity. Sounds like we've run into Tom Cruise's filmography.
Just get your old asses out of here. You should be drinking, let me smell your fear.
Dylan, be careful. Those aren't just normal ghosts. The power of Scientology has transformed them into things.
You gotta Lucifer, yeah, you'll see.
Good thing I'm not very religious.
You never even tell me. Haunt you. Wait. Complete me?
I'll show you the money. Here's your mission, and you choose to accept it. Go to hell! There aren't any vanilla skies where you're going. Behind you! Aww, I can't watch Maverick watch Goose die all over again. Fly away, wingman! Fly away! Better get going.
Did you hear that sound?
I hope it's ghosts.
Oh, no.
Ghosts from Maverick. You ever seem like good ghosts?
Oh my, that's a mean ghost. Oh no.
Get down!
Oh no, the last samurai.
Run! Elizabeth,
Through her face.
Through her sharp ass spatula.
The combat sequences.
Yeah.
Just on point.
Jane?
What?
It's like if Tarantino directed an episode of Supernatural. That's wrote one, and then it was directed by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, okay. Awesome job. Good question.
Yay!
Matt Wixon, Bob has a comment for you about your Kevin Hart comment.
I think he just meant that in general.
Yes, John, that was a vamp stamp. Yeah, Kyle keeps popping up in all these, man. Kyle and Alex.
I'm about to say, Kyle Ketchum.
They've turned into the kings of the cameos in this thing.
Well, we should have.
Agreed, Jen. Absolutely excellent cameos.
We need to have the Digi Awards.
Yeah.
That's
at this point
the week after.
Yeah. I know who is on which team, but I don't know who's not on which team. There's a bunch of people I'm like, I don't know if they're on a team or just sort of like in the rotation.
Yeah, I'd like to think that there's like a Facebook page of just people eligible for cameos. And they just keep going back to it and asking who's
Digi
cameos. Yeah. So awesome job to Talent Show and good question on their entries in the semifinals. All four of these videos will be up on Go Comedy's Facebook page shortly after we're done with our live stream, because apparently it takes a little bit longer for these to publish on Facebook than they do on YouTube. I don't know why, but that's what happened. So we're moving on into our 10 o'clock show. Also, real quick before we do, everybody's celebrity pun game on point. Thoroughly enjoying them.
That's got to be one of the categories. Best celebrity pun.
Yep, clearly.
Best pun in general.
Best pun in general. Absolutely.
Folks at home, if you have any categories for the Digis, let me know.
Yeah, send them to Go Comedy Digital.
Send them to PJ, and he'll send them to us.
Don't send them to PJ. If you've got a category for the Digi Awards,
send them to Chris D'Angelo at gocomedy.com.
It will. It's going to be right in time for the anniversary.
It will, yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Next year, James, you organize Digi-Bits. Anyways, moving on. We're going to go into our 10 o'clock show, which is Blast from the Pants versus Human Error. So here's Blast from the Pants entry, Roommates, Part 2. Their celebrity was Sandra Bullock.
Oh Christ!
The shawarma. Give him a kick. Make sure he's dead. No way, dude. I'm not doing anything. He's dead for sure.
So it's been like 2 days now.
No way, man. You been watching the news lately?
I don't. Like, what are we supposed to do with it? It's getting weird when I take showers.
Talking about Jim's body? Threw it in the wood chip. Coming up with the new compost.
Wait, what? Also, his name is Jack.
Yeah.
So, what's with all that? I slipped and yeeted my Four Loko all over the garage. I'm sure that was my last breath. Low key, I'm about to get real extra up in here.
Well, Ryan, I think he's trying to hide something.
What? No, I mean, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. James's body was starting to smell. I think we can all agree on that. And I needed nutrients for my garden. Like, I'm creating a hybrid between watermelon and corn. It's got the taste of corn, but the mouthfeel of water.
First off, his name is Jack. Second off, who would ever want that?
You know, melon corn is not a bad idea. I already have several potential investors. I mean, either way, I was in the living room with you, so it couldn't have been me.
Yeah, well, you were the last one to show up at the house meeting. So as far as I'm concerned, you're the most suspicious.
Rod, he came from upstairs. No way he could have iced Jack. No roll to.
Are you sure?
Dead ass. For your information, I was watching Grey's Anatomy. Sandra Bullock was good in that show.
You mean Sandra Oh?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Sandra Bullock. Nah, bro. Sandra Bullock is the chick in Miss Congeniality, too. No, really? I thought that was Sandra Day O'Connor.
Why does it even matter what Sandra Bullock's in? Somebody killed Jack.
Yeah. Bob's right. That one actually hurt to admit. Usually when Bob's blowing up, I try to ignore it or just have fun with it a little bit. Like when I told him that his shawarma smelled like trash. Well, if we're not going to call the cops, we better at least make sure we're all safe.
Who is it now? Yep.
Hi, I know we haven't met before. I live just down the street. I'm so sorry to hear about your maid.
I'm sorry, what the hell are you talking about?
Last week, she was hit by an ice cream truck. There was blood and rocket pops everywhere. They said something about her crying about losing her job, and she didn't look at both ways. I can't believe you didn't hear about it.
They killed off my sister.
Not the rocket pops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo, thank God.
You're happy about that? What?
Okay, no, so you're misunderstanding. A few days ago, there was a small murder on the premises.
A small murder.
Eliminate suspect.
Just the slightest of murder.
Well, it's going to be on Monday. The service is going to be held at the
Yeah,
Glen Memorial.
Wow.
Well, who else could it be, dudes? Everybody was chilling before Jack got got.
Did Jack have any enemies or even friends? I know he accidentally joined that weird cult thing at the sandwich shop one time.
Ooh, callback.
Doing the crime? What crime? I mean, all I can think about is stealing the Baba Ganoush.
Shawarma.
I'll get this one.
What, man? Postmates delivery for Ryan. Large pad thai, extra spicy, and a spring roll. I usually deliver this to Jack.
Hey, dude, I thought you were vegan. The order Jin Yang got before we found his body was pretty good.
It was Jack. And you ate his food after we found his body? Wait, Jeff, hold on. Grab that guy. Ah!
To the chair delivery man.
Grab that guy.
I asked for a tip last time? Pipe down. We got some questions for you.
Right on. Congratulations. Blast from the pants. Well done.
Way to get the Liberty Mutual lady in there. That's cool.
That was on me. That was on me. Wait, what the heck's happening?
Appearance of alcohol in all three so far.
Indeed.
I was trying to remember because specifically there's a Jameson bottle behind the entrance of Paul in that one, and then was
Natalie was drinking one while she was doing her diary in her,
and they were
in the beer cans.
And
they were drinking
champagne.
The champagne. Okay, I was trying to remember what the besides like Labatt, what they were having in Matt and Amy's if they had Jameson or anything.
John, I'm not sure. Are you talking about Sandra Bullock or the fact that you murdered my sister in part 2? I can't remember. Either way, my sister is an expensive cameo. I mean, you'd have to get her out of retirement, for God's sakes. How that's on anybody's bucket list is beyond me. Oh, thank you, John. Yes, the Liberty Mutual lady is their cameo budget. That makes more sense. Thank you, John, for clearing that up. So well done, Blast from the Pants. We've got one more movie to show you guys. Here we go. This is Human Errors, The Cadaver Murders Part 2. Here we go.
With the suspects identified and detectives hot on the trail, tension was high. But what Lady Cadaver's friends and family didn't know was that the reading of her will, they were in for the surprise of a lifetime. As it turns out, Lady Cadaver left her immense fortune to her tabby cat, Jamila.
This changes everything.
Really?
My God.
That's crazy. Further fueling speculation of foul play was the fact that Lady Cadaver's will was altered just 2 months prior to her untimely demise. All suspicion was now focused on her loyal companion, Jamila. After the reading of the will, new information started to emerge about the life of Lady Cadaver's closest companion, Jamila.
I've been suspicious of that cat for a while now. Didn't want to point any fingers because, he's adopted. But, I did see him roaming around Lady Cadaver's room the night of her demise. He looked rather guilty, if you ask me. What was I doing there? I was looking for it's money. I was dusting. I was doing my job.
I despise this cat.
Where does he get all these dead animals?
I don't know. That's a whole other budget.
His tail shifts slowly to and fro. I know a killer when I see one. Plus, he sent me this threatening letter. Something about me killing his father years ago in a hunting excursion. I don't know. I didn't really read it. I mean, it's from a cat.
But as detectives started to gather more information about the secretive life of Jamila the cat, it quickly became clear that he was a highly polarizing figure.
Jamila the cat was the only other kind soul in that whole mansion, so we had an instant connection. He brought me champagne while I worked, and we commiserated about being in positions of servitude to these hideous humans. It was so soft and charming, and even though we'd only just met, I knew I had to spend at least 1 of us 9 months together. So Jamila deserved everything that he got in that film.
When police started to question his involvement in the untimely demise of Lady
Wait
Cadaver,
for it.
Jamila contacted one of his oldest friends, Hugh Jackman, for a celebrity endorsement of his high character.
Jamila would never man on
I hate that cat. I know the girl's got furball more than me. She always found it very convenient to overlook his criminal record. But she never missed an opportunity to rub my nose in mine. Little did she know that it was Jamila's fault that I got that public urination charge in the first place. He was there that night. We were doing Jaeger bombs at the karaoke bar. Then, on the walk home, he just started pissing on the sidewalk and dared me to do the same. Turns out, we were right outside a police station. That little pussy set me up.
When detectives pressed Jamila about his whereabouts the night of the murder, Jamila seemed shameful. further fueling speculation. With an alibi established for the murder, it seemed Jamila the cat was in the clear. But then, detectives found a clue that would turn the whole case on its head. Forensic analysis came back from the lab and identified not one, but 2 types of urine found outside the room of Lady Cadaver's murder. One belonged to Jamila the cat, but the other...
Yeah, nice job. Nice job, human error. We got a couple of Matt considers this the best video of the entire tournament.
Wow.
And Amanda, I absolutely agree that Hugh Jackman cameo. Wow.
Nice.
Best
Well
kiss.
played.
Yeah. I like to think that Hugh Jackman is a nice guy, and then just occasionally he bursts into flames and becomes Wolverine for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Bursts into flames.
I have the same fantasy, but except for with Van Helsing.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, because when you think Hugh Jackman, the first role you go to when you think about Hugh Jackman is Van Helsing. Absolutely. That chestnut of a movie. And John applauds that movie as well. So well done, everybody. Good question, talent show, human error, blast from the pants. Those are your 4 semifinalists, everybody. The videos will be posted shortly after we get off the air. You guys have until 11 o'clock this coming Sunday to get your friends and family and whomever to give a like to your video on Go Comedy's Facebook page. And then next Monday, we will announce the winning 2 teams that will go into the final round, and the only 2 teams that we will actually get to see the thrilling conclusion of their 3-part story. So that's it from us, unless it sounds like someone's about to get arrested, because I hear sirens in the background. Mike's about to get arrested.
Yep. I'm late for my exorcism.
There we go.
It's against the law.
Yeah. All right, you guys, that's our show. We will see you guys next week. We love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Let's play some music and see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.